Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 15 rounds, middleweights going at it. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Golden's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Monzon's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. What does the high stamina fighter want to do in the early stages of a fight against a guy who maybe isn't as conditioned?
What he wants to do is make him work. Make him work when he's on the inside. Make him work on the outside. Walk him a little bit. Make sure that at all times, mentally and physically, he's got those cylinders pumping.
And now a well-placed hook to the head. Able to dismiss that body shot. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Very accurate with the overhand right. Monzon's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. Halfway through round number 1.
It's all right. Keep moving.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while. You know, sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. There's the hook. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Carlos Monzon's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round.
Don't wait on his Put your jab in his face and keep it there. Yeah. Keep it pumping all the time. Need to move your...
Breathe deep from it. Breathe deep from it. You're in control of this. Keep it up. Nice one.
I got more.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Scored well up top. And he's holding. Monzon's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. A huge uppercut by Golden. An accurate left by Golden. Able to cover up that gut. Oh. Halfway through round number 2. Carlos Monzon's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. A headshot blocked. Nothing there on the punch by Carlos Monzon. That's a hook right to the flank. Monzon's jab lands well. And he just holds on there. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Another clinch. Nice job doubling up the jab by Carlos Monzon. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of it. We got to start doubling that jab, okay? Double.
I want the combination. You're landing one shot, but I need to see 3 or 4 punches.
And round number 3 is underway. Good block there by Carlos Monzon. Blocks that punch.
Move your head.
able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
He just missed that shot up top. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, now hugging on the inside. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Monzon's dazed after that punch. And yet another big shot comes in. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight. Carlos Monzon's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Well off the mark by Carlos Monzon. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Take a deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get too close to him, fast combinations to the body. Bien rapidito. He doesn't like those shots to the body.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with head movements. That's it. Throw him off with head movements. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. And obviously, the round to circle there, you see the knockdown was scored.
And that's how professional boxing is supposed to be. The guy who lands the cleaner, more effective punches, he gets an advantage. He gets an extra score.
Nice block by Carlos Monzon.
More punches, work the body, kid.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. Carlos Monzon's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Golden's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Monzon's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Really frustrating his opponent now. Golden's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Carlos Monzon's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Oh, what an uppercut. Now he ties up there. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Golden. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got that?
Round number 5 has arrived. You see him holding on. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Monzon's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Blocks away that headshot. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Golden. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Unable to score with the hook. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Parries that punch intended for the head.
In and out, in and out. Let's move.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Blocks that punch. Not an accurate hook at all.
Focus, relax.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Carlos Monzon's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Three minutes gone by in this round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Monzon's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Cut the ring off.
Water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
The start of the 6th round. Golden's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Nice work. Nice work.
Pace yourself.
Don't let him get to you.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Carlos Monzon. Halfway through round 6.
You got some of that too. Let's go.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And he ties up on the inside.
Pace yourself.
He missed with that headshot.
Great.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And this round comes to an end. And you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
The water in the corner. Too much.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Monzon's corner was giving him a lot of encouragement after that last round. He clearly won that last round, and they know now this is a chance to get back in this fight.
Yeah, they were just in a storm. You know, they were out in a boat in a storm. There was a lot of waves coming. You know, it was a little iffy for a while there, but they got past the worst of it. Now there's a little bit of calm sea. Now what you got to do is put those sails up and move forward.
Double up the punch.
not precise at all by Carlos Monzon. Carlos Monzon's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and he's not looking real pretty right now.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Keep working the jab. That's okay. Pay him back.
Keep moving.
Beat him to the
He
punch.
clinches when he gets to the inside.
More punches.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
You got this one.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
More punches. Work the body, kid.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. And round 7 comes to an end.
When he misses with a punch, count.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah. We'll take him off back.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me?
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
Golden's been applying pressure all night long, and as we start round number 8 here, we see that he has a slight lead on your scorecards. That's a good sign for him. His pressure is being rewarded.
Yeah, it's effective pressure. You know, it's one thing to just walk in, but that doesn't always mean you're winning. He's walking in behind the jab, keeping his opponent defensive, and it's paying off for him.
Not able to land the headshot. Monzon swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Golden's really doing a fine job here, Teddy, and I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Come on!
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Carlos Monzon's not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
Double up on your punches. Double up your body punches, then head.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing what you're doing. Unload!
Unable to connect by Carlos Monzon. Blocks that punch. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. "90 seconds into the 9th round. Good block there by Golden. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Uppercut!
You got this one.
Focus, relax.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Come on, kid, focus.
And that's the end of round 9. Carlos Monzon's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of him. Throw the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
I got more.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. And he engages in the clinch.
Pace yourself. You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Golden's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Well timed by Golden. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? Monzon's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Protect yourself.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
Watch the hook. You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counterpunch, counterpunch. Listen to me. You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up.
You're doing great. You're doing fine. Keep working on the inside and come up with the uppercut.
There you go.
Deep breath. He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round.
A look over at Teddy's scorecard to start this 11th round. Golden's enjoying a slight lead. It's been the past few rounds that have gotten him there. He has put together consecutive rounds to take control of this fight.
And the way he's done it kind of reminds me when you were a kid in the playground on the seesaw. Remember that? You know, you're on that seesaw going up and down, but there's one guy that's in control of going up and down.
That's right.
And that's that guy.
The bigger guy, usually.
Exactly.
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Monzon's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. We want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
You're not focusing.
Halfway through this 11th round.
What you're doing? Body shot.
Carlos Monzon's tagged. Momentum has shifted.
Well, it is a test of wills, and his will is being tested.
Oh, look at that. He's hurt. But hey, I give him credit. He's smart enough to know what to do now.
Yeah, the referee needs a crowbar to separate him.
Focus.
Good block by Golden. Golden's showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
Knock yourself. You still win this one.
We got it.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Carlos Monzon's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
More punches. Work the body, kid.
You got this one.
Gets rid of that body shot.
You're doing great.
Use the jab.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Golden. Monzon's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good defense, just covering up down low. Oh, good exchange there. Halfway through this round.
Double up your punches.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
You're not focused. Hey, watch the hook.
Blocks that belt line well.
More punches.
He's tired. He's tired. Keep pushing. Basta ya! Good! Good! Keep going!
Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. Double jab there by Carlos Monzon. Monzon's still got a great chance to win this fight, regardless of what you just saw in that last round. I mean, conventional wisdom down here is that it's a close, competitive fight, that he's trailing on the scorecard. But you can tell this fight can turn at any moment.
Yeah, it's very close. I think right now, you got to be the guy. It's kind of like an argument. You get into an argument with someone, you want to have the last word. Whoever throws the last punches, you know, one guy throws 3, you come back with 4. Whoever's the last one to throw, he's going to win.
Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with each guy.
You gotta watch the
This
water
is
in
it.
the corner.
You hurt him, keep on him.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Nice block by Carlos Monzon. Nice work doubling up that jab. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Golden. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. That was a fine block by Golden.
Beat him to the punch! Keep working the body!
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Unable to land clean by Golden.
Upcut. Protect yourself.
Last 10 seconds. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's
Don't
one
worry
thing
about
for
it.
sure. I tell him,
Get
keep doing the
in
same
your
things you're
rhythm,
doing.
okay?
Stay right with it.
I want to see more jabs.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
You gotta protect yourself.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
There you go.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Back to the body.
Halfway through this round here. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Monzon's defense is paying off now. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Carlos Monzon.
Keep working the body.
Off the target by Golden. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. The countdown, the final moments of this round.
Deep breath, stay with me. You have to do more to win this fight. Keep circling, don't fight his fight. Jab more, jab more, jab more.
Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Keep smart. This is it. Last round, all right? Get smart. You got this.
Yeah, we'll get him, we'll get him.
He's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish up with a hook, okay?
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
That's it, just like that. Nice work, nice work.
He falls victim to that big hook. Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got home for Christmas.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Golden. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Golden. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming.
What a big shot. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
You're doing great!
Nowhere close, that punch by Carlos Monzon. A minute to go in the fight. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Gets to a more advantageous position away from the ropes.
Pace yourself.
He's tired! Go get him!
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Very close fight. Tough to score some of those rounds, but they did. And for that, let's send it up to the ring. A well-deserved win by Golden. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You can have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.